Spiral force. What is a spiral? If you take a screw, I'm not sure I can draw this right, but I'll try. Like a screw, and then you have threads. Does it look like a screw? Yes. I like you to visualize that screw thread and make your screw huge and make the thread huge. Okay. So I like you to visualize that. Is it a straight line or is it a curve? It's sort of a straight line, isn't it? And it's sort of a curve if you think it's a curve. Maybe the screw is so big that your curve is so big that it looks like a straight line. Sung style is very much straight, but it's a curve. Our pushing, carrying the mountain, we don't go down here and we don't move up like Yang style. Sung style, it comes almost like a straight line, but there's a curve. So if you decide to go a little lower, up just your old Yang style way, that's totally okay. But Mr. Sung like it really straight. But it's a curve inside your mind. Okay, so once you get the curve, can be like this, a sharper turn, or it can be like this. It's still a curve, it's just part of that curve. Yeah. So if you make that curve move up and down. So let's say you take a figure 8. Imagine you have a figure 8 lying flat here. And then you just gently twist it a little bit. So then your figure 8 goes, let me exaggerate, down, up, down. What are you getting? You're having a 3-dimensional screw thread. Yeah? That's spiral force. Spiral is just a curve in 3 dimensions. A round curve in 3 dimensions. So, if you move your hands this way, you create a spiral force this way. It may be very gentle. If I move my hands, you can see there's a gentle spiral, 3-dimensional. And if you move this hand in a little spiral, this direction, then you have 2 spiral force. So when I'm closing with my hands, it's not just like this. It's now coming in a spiral with the hands. When you move your waist, if you move forward and backwards, then that's 2-dimensional. But if you move your forward in a curve, that becomes a screw thread. But if you make it a little higher and a little lower, you're following that spiral path, like the figure 8. Up, down. And if you move your legs in a spiral, gentle spiral, and when you open up your quad and put your kneecap over the top, when you move, it's more spiral than straight. So it's a subtle spiral in your legs and a subtle spiral in both legs, subtle spiral in both arms, and a spiral in your body, and that's called the 5 bows in Chen style Tai Chi. You have 5 different directions. And of course, if you push people with a direct force, it's just 1-dimensional. It's just like put a nail into the thing. Right, it's good. But if you go in like this, it's actually softer. You put a screw in, it doesn't take as much force, impact. But it's tighter and it's stronger, it holds longer. So screw thread is spiral. And the spiral force is just in your mind. Think of when you move in curve, and also you move up and down a little bit. When we talk about The minute you bend down, you stay in the same height, and you don't move up and down, right? Yes, everybody understand that? Now, we also ask you to encourage your older and less strong participants to stand up whenever their knee gets tired. That's totally okay to stand up. But when they get stronger, we talk about same height, as though your body stays same height. But now I'm going back the other way. You actually move a little bit higher, a little bit lower to create that screw thread force in my waist. So when I turn, I have a little spiral, and my spiral move up here, the figure eight, and when I go the other side, there's another spiral. And we can try the spiral. It's not so hard, it's just hard to do all the time. But you know, the concept is simple. It's three-dimensional, is stronger than two-dimensional. A straight line is not as good as a curve. And so we're going to do a three-dimensional curve, then that makes it a spiral force. Inside is moving like a computer trackball. You know those trackballs you use for the laptops? You turn that a little, just sit inside feeling it. Then you get that spiral force in the warm-up exercise. Can you see? You okay? So let's try. So we're going to just open about shoulder width apart, toes a little bit out, bend your knees, then you turn towards right a little bit, and your hands go to the right and make a little curve. Then you take a step. Put your foot down, and then another spiral as you go forward with your hands and your waist. Then you wind back, a gentle spiral back. The other way, turn your fist, step, and spiral as you go forward. Back. Make your fist below your hip, bend your knees slightly, and take a step forward. At the same time, you wind that spiral back to the right. Put your foot down, and then spiral forward as you punch. Spiral back as you come back. Then we turn slightly to the left, and step forward, and spiral forward. Turn your fist, spiral back. Step. Let's do one more time each side. Thank you. Thank you.